So this trip began at Mormon Row, or pretty much this is where we kind of drove all the way to over in Grand Tetons National Park, which is not the first or the last time we've been here. This time we had Ryan, Medi, Megan, and of course Christy and Ocean. We were on our way to meet with Megan as she was making her move over to Oregon and join us and more trips. This was definitely my first time during springtime. I've usually seen this place covered in snow, which it is about 9-10 months out of the year, and it looks beautiful that way, but it was also nice to see it this way, being able to actually walk around and not just slip and slide on some snow. All right, we're out here in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and yeah, we're in Mormon Row. It's probably about the third time I've been here, but only the first time that is this dry. It's pretty packed right now. You can see, obviously, it's because it's perfect weather right now. What's not to love? We got Tetons back there. We got nice barns here. And yeah, I'm shooting Ektar this whole trip. I pretty much got it on here on the 6.7. I got it right here on the contacts. Yeah, we're going to take some with the Ektar and see. I mean, I'm sure it should reflect nicely with the colors of the barns, the mountain itself, and every bit of the landscape around. Ektar should be perfect. I'm trying to make a Ektar summer pretty much with Ektar on this, Ektar on this. The only thing I don't have Ektar on right now is the contacts, the T2. But other than that, everything else is Ektar right now. It's honestly been a while and probably only shot it about 2 times, but yeah, hopefully these images come out good. I've had a few issues with this Pentax, a few shots recently, especially being for some of my freelance stuff. So yeah, hope the film scans don't come out scratched. It's first time actually outing with Fuji X100V, and definitely enjoyed being able to take that out with all the other cameras we had. Last time we were over here near that $1 Million Cowboy Bar, it was super snowed in. I mean, we got here for the first snowfall. I had to retake my picture, of course, of me jumping on top of that bear as I regularly do. One day I will get caught and kicked out of Jackson Hole, but that day will not be right now. Oxbow Bend, along with a few other stops, was the first time I've ever seen these places, and it was really nice to see it with everybody since, I've been here quite a few times. Christy's first actual real time here, so same for Megan and Ryan. Me and Medi came here once, but yeah, no, everything was picturesque. Like everywhere we got a shot, it was just perfect, especially when we got it with the Tetons in the background. So Christy brought this really nice photo shoot dress, pretty much, for this reason, so we can get on a lake, and that came out perfect. Got it with as many mediums as possible, just because of the whole fact that we were doing this probably once and only once, and they all came out really nice, from the X100V to her Yashica T4 to the Polaroid and everything. So yeah, it was all worth it. I do feel like I saw more bison while we were at Grand Tetons than I did at Yellowstone. I think we only saw about one or two, which was crazy. Snake River Overlook was definitely something I've only ever seen with snow before, so seeing it like this was also really nice, especially during this golden hour time. You know, we were rushing to Schubacher's Landing in a little bit, but yeah, no, this was perfect to see at this light. Had to set up and try to get a shot with the baby here, since we were both kind of matching with our jean jackets and our jeans. Well, I had pants on, but yes, get the same thing. And yeah, I set up to get this nice shot of the Tetons, of course, with the 6.7, since I've only done it with Hasselblad before, but never Schubacher's Landing before. All right, final stop of the day at I'm gonna say Schubacher's Landing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I probably don't know the right name. But great sunset. It's about 9:30 right now, and it probably goes out in the next about 10 minutes or so. But yeah, using Pentax with Ektar 100. Same with the contacts. We'll see if I even get anything with this. But yeah, no, perfect sunset. Definitely want to come back during winter when it's perfect, even better than this, or sunrise. But yeah. So Yellowstone was a little bittersweet. I mean, we got to see a good amount of the geysers and literally pulled up as Old Faithful was popping off. Would you like to refer to it as, which was cool. But did miss a few other things that I had not seen before, just because of road closure with a major accident apparently. So, but yeah, no, it was great for everybody to see it here. I do recall these spots from last time I was here about 3-4 years ago, and yeah, just still really nice. I mean, I do not hate the park in any way, shape, or form. I don't know. I guess I'm not as interested in geysers as everybody else, so I probably got more pictures this time, just almost to be sure that I can try to get something good out of it. But I wouldn't consider any of these kind of like my bangers or anything. And of course, we had to make a stop back in Idaho and around Twin Falls, just because we weren't going to make that drive from Yellowstone around 8 p.m. all the way back home and still be alive. So we stopped at Twin Falls, made it our farthest drive pretty much, and still got some nice shots while we were just stopping for breakfast that day.